The shocking admission of the undisputed super middleweight champion revealed in an exclusive report. The undisputed super middleweight champion has admitted that in his few past fights, he hasn't seemed like the same man who was once considered the pound-for-pound king of this sport not long ago. The four-division champion made this surprising revelation during an interview. "When it comes to boxing, I wasn't at 100%, said Alvarez, as translated on screen. But critics always look for something, don't they? And obviously, I agree with them that I haven't looked like before in my recent fights. And I don't want to just give a rebuttal. I'd rather show them. And in this upcoming bout, you'll see the difference." Alvarez, who turned 33 in July, won each of his last two fights, both 12-round unanimous decisions, against opponents Gennady Golovkin and John Ryder for the super middleweight championship. Dmitry Bivol convincingly defeated Alvarez on points in the fight before his victory over Golovkin, but that 12-round bout took place at the light heavyweight limit of 175 pounds, for Bivol's WBA belt. A rematch with Bivol never materialized, leading Alvarez to accept a three-fight deal with premier boxing champions under Al Haymon. The first fight of that agreement is an encounter on September 30th against CHARLO, the undisputed junior middleweight champion who will move up two weight divisions to challenge Alvarez for his 168-pound IBF, WBA, WBC, and WBO crowns. Bettors have established Alvarez as a 4-1 favorite to defeat CHARLO, largely because CHARLO will move up 14 pounds to face the Mexican superstar. In contrast, Alvarez holds a 7-0 record in super middleweight fights, including 4 knockouts, and has shown a granite chin even in his 2 fights contested at the light heavyweight limit of 175 pounds. The Guadalajara native's loss to Bivol appeared more one-sided than the scorecards indicated. Alvarez won 5 rounds each on the scorecards of judges Tim Cheatham, Dave Moretti, and Steve Weisfeld, who gave Russia's Bivol a 115-113 victory in May 2022. Alvarez fared better against Kazakhstan's Golovkin, who was 40 years old when they fought for the third time on September 17th at the T-Mobile Arena. The former junior middleweight, and light heavyweight champion defeated Golovkin by scores of 116-112, 115-113, and 115-113. London's Ryder, who was the mandatory challenger for Alvarez's WBO super middleweight title, rose from a knockdown in the 5th round and made it to the final bell on May 6 at Estadio Akron in Zapopan, Mexico. Alvarez won by wide margins on all 3 scorecards, 120-107, 118-109, 118-109, but even he was dissatisfied with his first performance since undergoing surgery on his left wrist last October. Question for the audience: do you believe Alvarez's shocking admission about his underperformance in recent fights will have consequences in his matchup against CHARLO? Can he prove the difference in his next fight? Leave us your opinion in the comments. Remember to subscribe to our boxing channel to stay updated on the latest news and analysis. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to receive updates every time we upload new content. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then.